Let's start our spider web. We're going to use our Sharpie and our ruler. We're going to make lines from the corner to the corner. We will go over this slowly together, and then we're going to divide those sections in half again with another line. Then we come into the center. We start with little U's, and we connect each U to the side line, the next line. And we try to evenly space them, but spider webs are not perfect, so ours don't have to be perfect. You can make lots of U's and webs. You can make a few. I made 4 webs around my lines. Now I'm putting in some little black dots. I don't know, I just wanted something else, but that's not necessary. We can do that at the end after we're finished. But this is going to be our goal for today, is for everyone to get a spider web on their paper in Sharpie. If we get through this real quickly, we can go to the next step, which is when we need water, brush, and colored tissue paper. This is special tissue paper that bleeds the color that's in it. Now I'm going 1/4 at a time, one section, one little corner, and I put water down on the paper. And then I'm taking my tissue paper and I'm laying it down in one layer. I'm making sure I only get one piece of tissue paper at a time. It's okay if they overlap. You want to cover all the white spaces, but you only want to use one piece of tissue paper at a time. Now I use my brush and water and I wet the next section. And again, I'm laying the tissue paper one piece at a time, covering all the white spaces. It's okay if they overlap. Sometimes if it's not enough water, you might have to dab a little bit of water on top of the tissue paper to help start the color bleeding into the paper. And you'll see what I mean after it dries. Now again, I'm doing this to the next quarter, laying one piece at a time, covering all the white spaces, overlapping a little bit. It takes time because you have to separate the pieces of tissue paper. But don't just put a big clump down. If you put a big clump of tissue paper down, they will all bleed together and you'll get a lot of brown and black spots. That won't look as pretty and colorful, and it will also waste a lot of tissue paper. So one piece at a time over top of the wet paper. And now we need to sit and let this dry. I'm putting a little bit more water over the top just to make sure all the tissue paper is laying down flat and all the color is soaking into the paper.